Welcome to the CompTIA A+ Prepcast presented by baremetalcyber.com. File synchronization and cloud-based storage are two foundational technologies that support modern digital workflows. File synchronization ensures that data remains consistent and accessible across multiple devices by automatically replicating changes wherever the files reside. Cloud storage offers centralized online access to documents, media, and other data types through internet-connected platforms. Together, these tools allow users to access their content from virtually anywhere, share files efficiently, and protect their data through redundancy and automated versioning. These concepts are increasingly relevant in both personal and business environments and are featured in user support and data management sections of the A+ exam. File synchronization refers to the process of automatically updating files between two or more locations to ensure that the latest version is always available. This can occur between devices owned by a single user or across shared team environments. The primary purpose of synchronization is to eliminate version conflicts and maintain consistent access to current information. Depending on the service or software in use, synchronization can occur in real time or at scheduled intervals. Real-time sync provides immediate updates, while scheduled sync may be more appropriate for systems with bandwidth limitations or specific timing requirements. Two-way synchronization is the most common sync model and allows for full bidirectional updates between all connected systems. When a user modifies, adds, or deletes a file on one device, the changes are automatically reflected on all other devices linked to the same sync account. This ensures that users working across multiple computers, tablets, or smartphones always have access to the most recent file versions. Two-way sync is essential for collaborative work environments where multiple users may need to update shared documents or media collections without overriding each other's work. One-way synchronization operates in a single direction, where data is pushed from a source to a destination without updates flowing back. This model is often used in backup solutions and archival systems where maintaining the integrity of the source data is paramount. For example, files from a user's workstation may be copied to a network-attached storage device or a cloud backup service without allowing the backup copy to overwrite or modify the original files. One-way sync is ideal for scenarios where preservation and protection are the goals, rather than collaboration. Version control and file history features add another layer of resilience and flexibility to file synchronization. These capabilities allow users to access and restore previous versions of files, protecting against accidental deletions, unwanted changes, or corruption. Version history is especially useful in collaborative environments, such as academic institutions or businesses, where multiple users may modify a document over time. By keeping a record of changes, users can compare file revisions, identify contributors, or roll back to earlier states with minimal effort. There are key differences between local and cloud synchronization methods that affect how data is managed and accessed. Local synchronization typically occurs between devices on the same physical network, such as between a desktop and a laptop in a home or office environment. It provides fast transfer speeds and may not require an internet connection. Cloud synchronization, on the other hand, uses internet-based services to keep files updated across multiple devices, regardless of location. Cloud sync provides greater flexibility and redundancy, allowing users to access files remotely and recover from hardware failures more easily. Popular file sync platforms have become essential tools for both individuals and organizations. Services such as Google Drive, Dropbox, Microsoft OneDrive, and Apple iCloud offer cross-platform support, enabling seamless file access from Windows, macOS, iOS, Android, and web browsers. These platforms typically offer both free and paid tiers, with premium versions including additional storage capacity, advanced sharing controls, and business-oriented features. Integration with operating systems ensures a smooth user experience, often providing automatic syncing and context menu options for quick actions. Selective sync and storage optimization features help users manage local disk space by allowing them to choose which files and folders to synchronize. Rather than downloading an entire cloud directory to each device, users can select only the items they need, reducing clutter and conserving storage. Some platforms also offer file streaming, where files are visible in the file system but only downloaded on demand when accessed. These options are particularly useful for users with limited storage capacity or those who work with large datasets across multiple devices. Security is a major concern in file synchronization and cloud storage services, particularly when sensitive data is involved. Leading providers implement encryption protocols to protect data both at rest when stored on servers and in transit during upload and download. Multi-factor authentication is strongly recommended to secure accounts against unauthorized access. Some services go further by offering end-to-end encryption, where only the user has the key to decrypt the data. These measures are important for maintaining privacy, especially in shared or public environments. For more cyber-related content and books, please check out cyberauthor.me. Also, there are other prepcasts on cybersecurity and more at baremetalcyber.com. Cloud-based storage platforms offer a wide range of sharing and collaboration features that extend beyond basic file storage. Users can share individual files or entire folders by generating access links or inviting collaborators directly. Permissions can be set to control whether recipients can view, comment on, or edit the content. Many platforms support real-time collaboration, allowing multiple users to work on the same document simultaneously with changes reflected instantly. Administrators often have access to detailed activity logs and sharing histories, enabling oversight and compliance with organizational policies. File permissions are a central component of secure collaboration in cloud environments. These permissions dictate what actions a user can take with a shared file or folder, ranging from read-only access to full editing rights. When permissions are not configured properly, sensitive data may be exposed or modified unintentionally. This risk increases in shared environments, especially when links are shared publicly or with large groups. Permissions must be reviewed regularly to ensure they match the intended audience and level of access, and to prevent data leaks or unauthorized modifications. Integration with productivity platforms is another key strength of cloud-based storage systems. These services often connect directly with email, calendar, and task management tools, allowing users to attach documents, schedule events, or assign tasks without switching between applications. Seamless access to files from within productivity suites streamlines workflows and enhances efficiency. These integrations are generally supported across various operating systems and mobile platforms, ensuring that users can collaborate effectively whether they are working from a desktop, laptop, or smartphone. Offline access and sync conflict resolution are important features that maintain productivity when users are disconnected from the internet. Cached versions of files can be stored locally, allowing users to view and edit content even without a network connection. Once connectivity is restored, changes are synchronized with the cloud. However, if two users make conflicting changes to the same file while offline, the system may generate duplicate copies or flag async conflict. Most platforms provide tools to review and resolve these conflicts manually, ensuring that no data is lost and that the correct version is retained. In business environments, cloud storage serves several strategic purposes beyond basic file access. It enables centralized data management, making it easier for organizations to maintain control over shared documents and ensure consistent access across departments. Cloud storage also supports disaster recovery, allowing companies to restore data in the event of hardware failure, ransomware attack, or accidental deletion. For teams spread across different locations, cloud platforms provide a scalable and flexible solution that supports remote work and collaboration without the need for complex virtual private network setups. Cloud storage can also function as a backup tool, either as a primary backup target or as part of a layered backup strategy. Files stored in the cloud benefit from the infrastructure redundancy provided by the vendor, which often includes multiple data center locations and failover mechanisms. However, it is important for users to configure retention policies, version history settings, and storage limits to ensure that data is not accidentally purged or overwritten. While cloud storage is reliable, it must be managed carefully to serve effectively as a backup solution. Mobile access to cloud-stored files enhances flexibility and supports on-the-go productivity. Most major cloud platforms offer mobile applications that allow users to browse, upload, download, edit, and share files directly from their smartphones or tablets. Sync settings can be adjusted to limit data usage on metered connections or restrict downloads to Wi-Fi only. Security options such as passcode locks, fingerprint authentication, and face recognition add another layer of protection, especially when accessing sensitive data from mobile devices that may be lost or stolen. Free tiers of cloud storage platforms come with limitations that users must consider. These limitations typically include smaller storage capacity, restricted sharing controls, and shorter version history. Some providers may display advertisements or offer limited technical support for users on free plans. While these accounts are suitable for basic file sharing and storage, upgrading to a paid plan is often necessary to access enterprise-level features such as advanced security controls, administrative tools, and expanded storage quotas. Synchronization, scheduling, and bandwidth controls provide users with additional flexibility when managing data flows. Some platforms allow users to limit how much network bandwidth is used for uploads or downloads, which is useful in environments with slow or metered internet connections. Scheduling features may allow sync to occur only during specific times of day or when the device is idle, minimizing impact on other activities. The ability to pause and resume sync operations also helps prevent performance degradation during critical tasks or meetings. To summarize, file synchronization and cloud-based storage are essential tools for maintaining data consistency, enabling collaboration, and ensuring secure access across devices. Synchronization ensures that users are always working with the most recent version of their files, while cloud storage provides the infrastructure for remote access, sharing, and disaster recovery. A thorough understanding of version control, file permissions, productivity integrations, and security configurations is necessary to manage these systems effectively. These topics are frequently tested in scenarios related to user support, data availability, and cloud-based services on the A+ certification exam. Thank you for listening. Please visit baremetalcyber.com for more cybersecurity information, podcasts, books, and more.